Hey, what's up? It's your boy Tazz coming to y'all with another episode. This is the first edition of my Rants N Raves. So, you ready? Cigarette butts. I am so freaking tired of seeing people smoke their cigarettes, toss it out the window, let the sparks fly all over the place, and just drive on like it's nothing. I mean, really. If you look at the side of the road or maybe walking down the street and you look to maybe the gutter part of the street, you'll see all these cigarette butts, and it's just like millions and millions and millions of them. You'll see people walking down the street, instead of using the ashtray, they'll just find some kind of corner, brick or something, and scrape their cigarettes and toss it to the ground. That's so freaking trifling, and I can't stand it. I mean, it's like sometimes I see it, I just want to just grab up all the cigarette butts that they've thrown over the last month and throw it in the car with them when they throw it out, or lay down in the bed, just have them lay down in the bed, just have it fall from the ceiling right onto them, and let them see how nasty that really is. I mean, when you're driving, what's the purpose of having the freaking ashtray if you're going to throw it out the window? I mean, come on, really. I can't stand it. You guys need to get it together. I don't have nothing against smokers. I don't really like the idea that you're smoking. You're forcing me to smell something that I don't do myself and cause me probably more damage in the long run than yourself. But man, can y'all at least clean up after yourselves? Sheesh. Are you serious? Metro going up again? Oh, come on. I mean, sheesh. You asking us to pay more money and you want to cut the services? You want to limit what times, you're going to run your trains? The service is not getting better? Oh, come on. I mean, we're going through a lot of financial situations and problems now to deal with even more money. I mean, sheesh. We're going to work. We have to pay more money to go to work for less quality service. We got to plan our times around your schedule of when the trains and the buses going to run, and you're trying to cut back hours? Come on, it's got to be a better way than raising the fares. I mean, come on. There's lots of other ways. Seriously. Get it together, Metro. Get it to freaking together. I ain't paying it. Never gonna pay it. I'm boycotting Metro. Boycotting Metro. I'd rather drive. Raising the fares? Metro, are you serious? You're gonna raise the fares again? I mean, it's gonna cost like about $50 a day just to get to work. In like about a year and a half from now. I mean, come on. And then you're raising the money for parking? I mean, the parking lot that I normally go to, if you don't get there within, 2 or 3 hours after the train starts running, you hardly have a place to park. And then you're going to raise the fares? Really? I mean, raising the fares and the parking fees, what is that going to do? Is it going to make sure that our cars are better, well taken care of? That we're going to have security people who can be escorted? I mean, you can pay for some of our gas? I mean, what is going on with you, Metro? Seriously. Gotta change. Gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way. Then you talk about cutting services on buses and trains, what hours they're gonna run. Some days you don't even want certain services to run. I mean, seriously. And we're gonna pay more for less. This sounds like one of those TJ Maxx commercials or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. DC bag tax. Any stores that's basically selling food and groceries started on January 1st of this year, 2010, starting to charge 5 cents for each bag that you use. And the purpose of this, and the reason why it was so popular, and the reason why it really got passed, was because this was the money that they're getting from each bag is supposed to help with cleaning up the Anacostia River. And I don't know if any of you people are from the D.C. area, been through D.C. area, you've seen that river, been up close, and actually worked on trying to clean that river. It's a mess, and it's amazing to me that they waited this long to really try to clean it. But I mean, it's going to take some time and it's going to take some money. But Now, all of a sudden, Mayor Fenty was trying to take some of the money from that to fix up the roads. I mean, come on now, Mayor Fenty, you made so many bad decisions in the past with the money that you had. You let your people come in, get their jobs underhandedly, get their money, and you got your people making their money, and now you're trying to take away from this? Really? This bag tax was for the betterment of the environment, not to pick up where you dropped the ball at as far as getting the roads and that type of stuff taken care of. Mayor Fenty, don't be a jerk. Let it go, and let it be what it is supposed to be. If you want to have something like that, why don't you find another way, or say, fix the road tax, or fix the road donations, or have car washes every weekend or something, or have marathons, have people donate to something. But don't try to change the rules now. The reason why it got passed was because it's supposed to help one thing, not your agenda. Get it together, Fenty. DC bag tax is for the Anacostia, not for fixing your mistakes.